Hey everyone. So today let's talk about people pleasing and some of the dynamics there. Because I live here on Vancouver Island, Canada, and specifically the west coast of Canada, is notorious for our niceties. And the shadow of that is people pleasing. The shadow of that is not having healthy, firm, loving boundaries. So those are the shadows. The light of that is kindness, compassion, patience, putting others first. So there's always light and dark. That said, we're kind of in the capital of people pleasing here in many ways. And a lot of the clients I work with and a lot of the students who are drawn to my work suffer from this people pleasing. And they tend to feel drained, fatigued, and they experience burnout eventually, whether it's physical burnout or emotional burnout in their work, their relationships, in their daily life. And so I've found that the teachings that I share have a tremendous impact on them. It's had a tremendous impact on me as like kind of a recovering people pleaser, you could say, meaning like it's so deeply ingrained into some of our psyches that it's a long-term process to really weed that garden and come into right relation with ourselves. Because people pleasing is not love. It is not truth. It is a lie. And the teachings I share are about truth. They're about honesty. They're about weeding out those lies, weeding out those fears, and liberating yourself from them so that you can stand in your authentic self. So you can stand in your authentic being with joy, with freedom, with love, and with vitality. So, a people pleaser won't last in the work that we do because we help you transform it. And the reason for that is we help you to realign with God, with creator, with source, with love, however you define that higher power. Because if you are always looking outside of yourself to people, right, for that source, which is what's happened in our world, and you've forgotten that the true source of love is inside of you, then you're going to put others first. You're going to have poor boundaries. You're going to be driven by fear. Because there's a natural fear in the known insecurity of the outer. You will not find security in a person because people die, people change their minds, people get sick, people get hurt, things happen to people. People will come and go from your life. Even if someone is with you your whole life, there's going to be times when you get along. There's going to be times when you don't. There's going to be times where they're not home or they're traveling, right? So to place that security in another is already a fallacy, is already going to not bring you the fruits that you think it will. So we must find security in truth, in love that is within our own heart, with the Creator that is within you and all around you. And from there, you start to build more meaningful relationships because now you're no longer grasping to that other. You now have self-respect. You now have self-love. You're not afraid to set boundaries. You're not afraid to do what you need. And that will actually create a more loving connection because you're letting go. You're allowing that person to be who they are supposed to be. And when that happens, love starts to flow more fully and deeply. So it's this funny fallacy, kind of like mental illusion, lie, that people think that if you embody those qualities, like if you're a people pleaser, you think if you embody those qualities, that person won't want to be with you. They'll leave you. But it's actually the opposite. It's actually the opposite. That through having that direct connection with love and not needing that other and not grasping onto them, but instead sharing meaningful connection, you will be closer. And in fact, your relationship will be far more secure. So this comes through really living the ceremony of life. It comes through living love. It comes through living a spiritual path that is based in integrity, authenticity, love, joy, virtue, service. That's the path of walking and talking with the Creator every second of your day. So when you live love and walk and talk with God, those people-pleasing tendencies will dissolve over time. Start to be filled up with love, truth, and beauty. So that's a way you can get started right now, is start to pray. Set your intentions. Connect with your higher power. Every day, put that first. Put the truth in your heart and what brings you joy first, always. And when you hear those shoulds, stop shoulding on yourself. Let it go. Release it. And you'll attract amazing people, places, things, and situations into your life. And if you want support with this, this is some of the work that I do with people in group containers, in one-on-one work. I have one-on-one work available right here, right now. My next group is starting in spring of 2026 or early summer. It's around May, June. And I also have my book coming out at the beginning of May, Know, Learn, and Live Love. And if you want to learn more, there's more in the description down below, some links, or comment. I'm also looking for people who want to be part of the pre-launch of my book. So if you'd like to be part of the pre-launch, let me know and I'll send you a free copy. I'll send you a free audiobook, and I'll share a little bit about what that means to be part of this exciting launch of a beautiful gift and prayer into the world that is the book that I am so excited to be sharing with you and others. So would love to hear from you. And remember, subscribe, like, comment, and let's stay connected. And may you walk and talk with the Creator every second of your day and live love everywhere you go. Thank you.